What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Explosive Wonder. I'm Nuclear. This is the first time that I'm actually looking down on you, which shouldn't it be? It shouldn't be the way that it should be. I should be looking straight at you. Um, but unfortunately, I have to look down in order to speak to you. So, sorry about that. That will be changed coming. Not this next video, but the next one after it. I hope everything will turn to normal-ish. Um, today I'll be going over the NFL teams G through N. Now this is part 3 of my NFL expansion video. And yeah, let's get right into it. Starting with the Hartford Hounds. But first, go of the cities that I denied one more time. Hawaii, Anchorage, Alaska, Birmingham, Alabama, and Grand Rapids, Michigan, and also Mexico City. Now, what are the ones that I did get NFL teams to? You'll probably know I added a few more teams throughout the last 3 videos, and now I'm going to add more because I have to finish out the list. So, I let it, first up we have the Hartford Hounds. This is one of my favorite brandings in all of the sets, I guess. Along with the Anaheim Aviators, I really like that concept a lot, and yeah, the uniforms, the logo would be of a mad growling hound, and yeah, the colors would be red, black, and purple, and the primary home uniform will be red with white text with a 3-layer effect to it, with purple and black trim spelling out the word hounds across the front. And the jersey on striping on the side will go like this. Thin purple stripe on top, thick white stripe in the middle, and then purple stripe on the bottom. For the pants, they're gonna be white with the white middle stripe changed to red. For the home socks, they're red, just like the jersey color, and the stripes are running vertical rather than horizontal, and then the same jersey striping on this as the side of the jersey. That's about, the helmets will be chrome black, chrome purple with the primary logo on each side, and also will have the typical striping pattern going across the helmet as well for each team. Next up, Jackson. Next, we'll talk about the arena. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. The arena will have purple end zones with white lettering with Hartford on one side, Hounds on the other, trimmed in red, and of course the alternate. The style of the arena will be closed, a closed stadium. For the alternate uniform, I decided to do purple with white letters with red trim instead of red with purple trim. With Hartford in white letters across the front instead of Hounds. The sides of the jersey striping have been changed. The top stripe is now red rather than purple, and so is the bottom stripe. Next up, the Jacksonville Generals. I don't know what I've got. Oh, the Sox, sorry, I can't think of all these extra things that I forgot to say. The striping will have the Sox will have the same striping and jersey, just horizontal, of course, instead of vertical. And the Sox would be purple to match the jersey. Now, the next up are the Jacksonville Generals. I don't think the Jaguars are going to stay there long term. Either they're going to become the next Florida team, or they could stay in the arena where they're at. But just in case they do move, I do have an expansion team for them. Our Generals, obviously famous to Andrew Jackson and what he did to drive Native Americans out. It was kind of harsh, personally for my tastes. The background of why I chose this name, but at least it's not an offensive name or anything. So, that's good. The primary logo will be of a mad general with a white face. This is an Andrew Jackson, which would just be any general, just in general. See, I did that. General. Anyway, the home of the secondary logo will just be a white G with a green outline, with also a blue eagle behind it. I don't know what the eagle represents, but I forget. Anyway, it is a cool secondary logo, so I did decide to keep that as well as a primary logo. The colors are dark green and blue, and you'll see why when I get to actually sorry. Forget that I said the Generals. The Jacksonville Gators, I'm going to name them instead. would be of a G with blue outlines instead of green, and would be of a alligator on the side of the J rather than an eagle inside of the J. So yeah, I'm behind this letter, that's what I'm saying. Next up, the home uniform is to do a green as the primary color instead of dark green. Gators, Jacksonville's famous for gators. Yeah, famous for gators. The white text across the front reads gators with blue trim. The sides of the jersey will go like this, blue on sides of the jersey striping will go like this. Blue on the top, right in the middle, and blue on the bottom. And the next, the pants will be white with a green middle stripe instead of white. The away jersey, the home socks are blue, are green with the same striping pattern as the side of the jersey. Next up, the away uniform. These are on my hand side. The away jersey will be white with blue with green lettering spelling out the word generals across the front and trims. Essentially, everything is inverted. The pants are green with a white middle stripe instead of green. If that makes sense. The socks would be white instead of green, obviously. And the helmets, I decided to make it chrome green. Think it looks really nice here, and yeah. The alternate uniform, I decided to go with blue, with green trim instead of blue trim, like on the home jersey. The alternate striping will have blue on the top, green on the top and green on the bottom, rather than blue top and green on the bottom. The pants will be the same as the home jersey, and the socks will be green with the same as the jersey striping going across the middle. And like I said, the helmets will also have the stripe going in the middle as well. So just keep that in mind. This is the case for all my expansion teams. Next up, next up, the Minnesota God. Obviously, I had to go green and red with this color scheme. Now, what is a god? It is a big predatory fish that lives in the water. Green and yellow is a color scheme here, not green and red. Gods are big predatory fish that live in fresh water, basically. And Minnesota, if they're gonna get an extra basketball team, They deserve an extra NFL team as well. Yeah. The homes of the arena for the Jacksonville Gators will have blue end zones with white text with green trim, kind of like the alternate, but one side will read Jacksonville, the other side will say Gators, and alternate will say Jacksonville instead of Gators, like the home and aways do. Sorry, people these days. Anyway, the logo would be of a white arm with yellow trim, with a green gull with yellow accents swimming around the end. For the home and away kits, I decided to go with green as the primary color, kind of give a kind of a Packers theme to it. I don't really until now as a Packers kind of color scheme, but the green is lighter than what the Packers use. For the home jersey, it would be green with white letters spelling out the word cards. Sorry, people these days, and yellow trim spelling out the word guards across the front. The striping pattern will go yellow on top, white in the middle, and yellow on the bottom. The pants will be white with a green middle stripe instead of a white middle stripe. The away uniform, well, everything will be inverse, basically. The pants will be green instead of white, with a white middle stripe instead of a green middle stripe. For the home socks, I just make it to green and the same striping going across the middle of the sock. The away uniform across the socks will be white instead of green. So that's basically the only thing I'm changing up. And both are the same striping on the sides of the jersey. Now, the alternate uniform. The jersey will have white letters, and the jersey will be yellow this time with green trim spelling around Minneapolis across the front, and the striping, the top stripe and the bottom stripe would be yellow instead of green, and the pants will be the same as the home jersey, and then the socks will have the same striping in the middle as it does on the sides of the jersey, and the socks would be green as well. As for the helmets, I decided to do a chrome green helmet with the primary logo on both sides and the signature stripe going down the middle. Can't even know what that is right now. The end zones will be green with white letters with yellow trim, with Minneapolis on one side, Gauze on the other. Now moving on to... Was that my final plan? Sorry, I'm questioning it here. I think that was my last one for today. So if you like uniform logo branding content, be sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Kapow!